great Jimi Hendrix. And I was lucky enough to know Jimmy in the 60s, and when he came over to London, and he was such a nice guy, very humble man. And what happened was, one of the greatest, one of the proud moments of my life was we released, on the Friday, we released the record Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We released that album on the Friday, and by the Sunday, Jimmy was in concert, and he'd learned it. I went to see him there, and he'd learned it by the Sunday, and he opened with it. So it was like fantastic for me, you know, what a great memory. Tribute, so that's always like a beautiful memory for me. And the thing was, so he didn't do the conventional version. He thrashed it, he played solos, and he's got his vibrato arm, and he's going, he's doing the whole thing. And, which is great, but in those days, that used to put your guitar wildly out of tune. It was like, no coming back from that. So he's standing there, after the number, everyone's applauded him, and he's standing there and he's looking at this out of tune guitar. And he looks in the audience, he says, "Is Eric out there, man?" He's looking for Eric Clapton, you know. And Eric was in the audience, along with a few of us who were big admirers of Jimmy. Eric was in the audience, but he's cringing down. Jimmy looks at me and says, "Will you come and tune this for me, man?"